Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all of my April favorites, and I am so excited that I'm finally filming this video. I've been trying to film it for like the past week, but I've just been feeling like crap. I was in bed the past like 4 days. I've had like flu-like symptoms, but I never actually got like the full flu. And no, I'm not pregnant. There was like 700 people that told me I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I don't know, I was just really achy and tired and I just didn't feel good, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I'm excited to show you guys this video, and thank you so much for all the positive feedback that you guys gave me on my prom video with Manny. I had so much fun putting that video together with him. It was like literally like, I wish that was my prom. I mean, I don't even remember my prom, but I wish that was my prom because that was a lot of fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with all of my April favorites.
What do you guys think of my lashes? They're like chunky. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to get like a Kardashian lash going on. This side looks better than this side. This side I didn't do like that good of a job.
Okay, so the first set of stuff I guess that I'm going to talk about is makeup, beauty stuff. And what I have here are pigments, and these are Makeup Geek pigments. So I just put in an order for Makeup Geek a few weeks ago after I used one of Desi's pigments. She had Utopia, and I used it like all over my lid and I was obsessed. I'm so like late to the party when it comes to this pigment. But after I used hers, I had to have it, and I really like the way these pigments come packaged, so that way they don't all come flying out. I'm not even really sure how I would describe the color, but it's like the most perfect like intense pigment to wear on your lid, to where it's not like an ultra bright color, but it's also not like a super black smoky eye. It's something like perfect in between. And then the other pigment that I have is from Makeup Geek. And honestly, it was just because I really wanted to get another one of her pigments and try it out. And this one is called Afterglow. And this one is, I don't know, like champagne. Look at that. It's really pretty. So I have it on my lid a little bit right now. I think you can see it. And on the inner corners of my eye. But this color is really, really pretty if you just do like a really, like just a pop on the inner corner or just a sheer wash on the lid on top of another eyeshadow. But what I've been doing with this one lately is mixing it with mixing medium and just packing it on the lid all over, and then it's like crazy, insanely glowy. So there is Afterglow, and you can tell it's like hella bright. Some people said they use this as a highlight on their cheekbones. I kind of tried it out and I didn't fall in love with it on my cheekbone, but I could see how one would like that on their cheekbone. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell from my Snapchat or Instagram in general, but I've been kind of obsessed with wearing pigments lately, and even after I did my prom tutorial when I did the navy blue eyeshadow, I went like a whole week, almost a whole week, I want to say like maybe 3 or 4 days of wearing like some form of blue or green eyeshadow, which is a stretch for me. I've been kind of obsessed with doing pigments and like just pops of like insane reflection on the lid. So I wanted to share with you guys what I use to apply it. I have been using the MAC mixing medium. So I use this with glitter, I use it with pigment, I use it pretty much just with glitter and pigment, but this is my favorite base to use. One, because it's really lightweight. It's not like a glitter glue or a glitter adhesive, which tends to be kind of like sticky or tacky. This one is the mixing medium for eyeliner. It's just a really lightweight gel, so you can put it on top of eyeshadow on your eye if you want to do like glitter or reflex on top. Or what I do sometimes is I actually mix this, like when I use Utopia, I kind of mix it together to make almost like a paste, but that's what I use and pack it all over my lid. I've talked about it on Snapchat, like the hooded lid problems. If I use like a really shimmery eyeshadow or like a foiled shadow on my lid, like the whole thing, if I open my eye, it transfers to the upper lid area. So if you use a mixing medium, it will help reduce the transferring to your top lid by like 99%. Pretty much prevents it from transferring to your top lid. So that's why whenever I do use a pigment, I will definitely use this, like 100%. I think this is available at MAC Pro stores, but any items that are Pro items from MAC, you can buy them online. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna show you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Today's my first day wearing it, but I really, really like it. So the lip color that I have on right now, it's one of the new LA Girl matte, what's called a matte flat finish pigment gloss, which is kind of a long name. It's basically like a matte liquid lipstick, which is very like popular right now. What's cool about these ones is that they're really, really affordable compared to most of the high-end brands, which are in like the $20 price range. The color that I'm wearing right now is called
Fleur. Fleur.
Which means flower in French, which a lot of people told me on Snapchat because I was saying it weird. But what I love about this color, first I'm going to talk about the color, then I'll talk about the actual formula. This color is like a really pretty, I don't even know what to, it kind of reminds me of like an actual terracotta pot. When I saw it in the tube, it was just like, I don't know, it just felt like the perfect color. So it's got that kind of like warm, peachy, kind of more brown undertones to it. But I'd gotten a few comments, like I don't know if it was on Instagram or YouTube somewhere, where people said that they hated this formula. So I was kind of like a little iffy about it, but I've been wearing it all day. It's like 9 o'clock at night right now. I did reapply it just on like the inner, you know, rim area, which is any liquid lipstick comes off right there. It feels very similar to most of the high-end brands that I've tried. The only difference is, I guess if you like rub your lips together, which you shouldn't do if you're wearing a liquid lipstick, it feels like a little bit sticky, but not a lot, if that makes sense. I have this color, which is Fleur. I have this one, which is Tulle, like Tulle. This is a really hot kind of Barbie pink. I have this color, which is Dreamy, and this is, it looks kind of similar to Stone from Dose of Colors, kind of like a softer pink nudie shade. And then I have this one, which is Black Currant, which is like a really deep grapey color. Okay, so this is the Dose of Colors Terra collection, and it's these 3 colors right here, which I thought was such a cool collection to do. Terra collection, these are very like hot trending colors right now. So the first one that we have is Sand, which you guys just saw me wear in my prom video, which is like a really, really nude color. You have Stone, which I think this is like the most commonly used, often used. You know what I'm trying to say. This is the one I see most often people using on Instagram. And this is Stone. This is kind of like a, I don't know, like a mauve-y, pinky color. And then you have Brick, which is a brick red color. Really, really pretty. So out of these 3, Brick and Sand are by far my 2 favorites. I love the way Stone looks on like every single person I've seen it on. I did wear it one day, and I don't know, I felt like it wasn't the best color for me personally, but I love the color in general, and I love the way it looks on other people, just not so much on me. Not to mention, this is actually my favorite formula of liquid lipstick so far that I've tried. It's the least sticky, it lasts the longest, and yeah. Do you guys like my phone case, by the way? It's like a little, I don't like red wine, I actually hate red wine. I really hate these 2 things. I want to like try and take those off. But I really like this phone case. It's from velvetcaviar.com. I have been trying out, I feel like I've been trying out a ton of new foundations, but I've been trying out a lot of new foundations lately, which maybe is why my skin doesn't like me right now. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna do a video like just about different foundations, like reviewing foundations and what I like and what I don't like about a lot of them. But I've been trying out a lot of new ones. I still love the L'Oreal Infallible the most. It's definitely still my go-to one every single day. But I have like the Giorgio Armani one, the Luminous Silk that like everybody's obsessed with, the EX1, which is like the Invisiwear, which I love because of the coloring. It's like really good for all of skin tones. What other ones did I get? I got the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I didn't get the right color, so I gotta like start over. And then I got a Tarte one too. So I'm just trying with like a lot. Oh, and I also got some of the Benefit Hello Flawless Foundation. A lot of you guys have been asking me on recommendations for like lighter wear coverage for summer. I typically don't change my coverage with the seasons. I just kind of go full coverage year round. But I understand the appeal of lighter coverage for summer. So I'm testing out all sorts of different foundations like this month and next month probably. So yeah. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that because I'm probably going to do one anyway. Okay, so the next thing I have for you guys is a hair care product. So many of you guys have been asking me, what do I like to use in my hair to maintain my hair? As you can see, my hair is very blonde. It's all the way up to the root now. I'm taking it there. And you guys just want to know, what do I use to help maintain my hair so that way it doesn't break? And honestly, I didn't think I had anything special until I tried a new shampoo this week or last week. It was the Bumble and Bumble like sea salt something shampoo and conditioner, and I tried it out and I thought it was gonna be awesome. And I was brushing my hair when I got out of the shower, and it was like, it was horrible. It was like there was so much broken hair all over me, and I was like, what the hell is going on? But then I realized I tried a new shampoo. I love Bumble and Bumble styling products. I just think maybe that shampoo and conditioner was not good for me. So then I went back to my other shampoo and conditioner that I've been using for the past, I want to say like 2 or 3 years, maybe even longer. I don't know. Before I started using this, I was switching shampoo and conditioners all the time. I was using like Joico and Joy, Pantene, herbal essences, like everything. I would get something new every single time because I was just never really happy with the results. And my hairdresser in Walnut Creek, when I used to live in the Bay Area, she recommended this to me. This is the Bedhead Urban Antidotes Resurrection shampoo and conditioner. I buy this off of Amazon and it's incredible. It's not really expensive at all. It's actually a lot cheaper than most shampoo and conditioners like in Target and stuff because you get a lot more. And I think, I don't remember exactly how much it is. I want to say it's like $11-ish a bottle, maybe. But it says right here, damage level, extreme damage, which is me. I try to only wash my hair like 2 or 3 times a week. So yeah, I just really like this stuff. And I don't really know how many positive things I can say about a shampoo and conditioner besides it leaves my hair silky and I don't have like a heavy residue after I use it, so. All right, so that is, right? Yes, that is all like the makeup and beauty stuff that I have. The rest of the stuff that I have for this month is kind of a little more off the wall, I guess you could say, more kind of lifestyle stuff. All right, actually these two are, I guess, fashion. Okay, so my first thing that I have to share with you guys is a pair of shoes, and these are gold shoes, as you can tell. These are one of my new favorite pairs of Supras that I have. Supras is just like, it's just a brand of shoe, like tennis shoe basically. But I just really like these because they're gold and they're kind of obnoxious, but if you're ever feeling like you just don't want to get dressed up or just dressed in general, this is what I wear. I'll wear like black leggings or black stretchy comfy pants, maybe like a nicer shirt, probably not a nicer shirt, and then I'll just wear these and it's like, maybe she tried what she got ready today. This is a size 5 in little boys, which is a size 7 in women's. So I got these at Nordstrom in the little kids, in the little boys department. I actually ended up ordering them online, but I've also seen them in Journeys. The best part about these shoes is that they are half the price as the adult Supras. So those are like around $100, $110, $120. These are like $60, which is fantastic. They have them in silver too if you're more of a silver person. I don't know. I just really like these sneakers. They're super comfortable and that's it. Okay, so the next thing I have for you guys is like a, it's not a dress. It's like a, I don't know. But if you follow my Instagram, you saw me wear it to Desi's party last week and I totally love it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is, I'll show you pictures, but this is what it looks like. It's plaid print. It's not flannel. It's like a very lightweight material. I want to say it's like polyester probably. It's 100% polyester, so it's not like fancy or anything. So I got this from Lulu's. This is the BB Dakota, and I gotta say small. It's the plaid dress. And the way that I wore it with just like a plain black dress under it, and then I wore my black thigh-high boots, which I wear pretty much all the time because they're like my favorite boots ever. I so badly wish that they had those black boots in nude because I would kill for like a nude over the knee boot. So I actually got the dress thing from Lulu's, but I can't find it on my phone right now. But this is what it looks like in pictures. You see how they style it? Oh, so classy. They always style it like buttoned up, but I wore it as like a jacket kind of. And then I actually did end up getting it hemmed like 3 inches just because the way that the length that it was on me when I got it, it was just like too long. It was very unflattering. It like made me look a lot shorter. You guys know I'm all about that lightweight jacket. Okay, so I haven't actually talked about this on YouTube yet. If you follow me on Snapchat, you probably see me talking about it all the time. But I've been honestly like trying to eat better and just feel better, like not be so lazy. And I also just want to be stronger because I'm like really, really like weak, like seriously, like actually physically weak. What I'm trying to get to is that I've been making like a ton of salads, like not weak salads, like really, really good salads on Snapchat, which I'm planning on starting like my own Snapchat cooking show. Just saying. But I know I've been talking to you guys on Snapchat about my steak salad and I've been meaning to show you guys the recipe. I honestly haven't made it again. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do the next time that I make it. But until then, I'm going to show you the marinade that I used for the steak. So this really is like one of my favorites. I just bought a ton of these marinades. This is the McCormick Grill Mates Mojito Lime Marinade. Flavor you can see. No, I'm just kidding. This one I really, really like, and there's also a garlic, I think it's like garlic wine and herb from McCormick that I've been using for like the past couple years, I think, just on chicken and like whatever. I think this is, I don't know if this is like a new one, but it's new to me. I just started seeing it like a couple weeks ago, but I get it and I marinate like skirt steak or flank steak, and I barbecue that, and then I put that in my salad. And it just gives the steak like a really good flavor. This one's really good, so if you're just trying to like spice up like boring chicken, I'm sure this isn't like bad for you. I'm pretty sure it's just like hella sodium, right?
And speed. Give me volume.
Volume. So the next thing I had to talk to you guys about, that's my favorite, is actually Snapchat. So I'm actually Snapchatting my video while I'm filming, talking about Snapchat. Oh, and for some reason, I don't know why, when I made my Snapchat username, it's Lustrelux, but it's spelled differently than it is like on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I just switched the R and the E, so it's Lustrelux, but spelled differently. That was probably one of the stupidest things I've done, because so many people tell me that they follow me, but I don't ever post anything, and like, what's wrong? It's because it's spelled differently. I don't know why I did that. So yeah, I've just been having a lot of fun on Snapchat. I feel like I get to interact with you guys a lot more. You also get to see, I mean, I don't want to say like the real me, but it's like the real me. I mean, when I do a video, it's like, you know, I have a candle lit in the background, like, come on. I don't know, I just feel like it's unedited, it's raw. I know some people think I snap too much, and that's okay, because you just don't have to watch it. It's pretty easy to not watch. But for everybody else, I'm having a lot of fun snapping with you guys, and I know you guys see me and Desi fighting all the time on Snapchat, and we always diss each other and throw shade. That's just us messing around. We're actually friends in real life, maybe. And you guys are really funny too. I'm like loving the stuff that you send me, and your dogs, which is great because you know I love snapping my dog. But yeah, I'm just having fun on Snapchat, and it's not like serious. I feel like a lot of people have been saying like, you need to talk about these things. It's not, I don't only talk about beauty. I don't only talk about anything. I talk about like everything. I don't really, it's kind of like a daily vlog, I guess you could say. Okay, and then the last thing that I have for you guys, I wanted to save it for last because it probably gets pretty annoying to like hear people talking about like health and fitness and stuff. But I went on a hike with my brother and his wife and John, and we went to Runyon Canyon, which is like in Hollywood, I think. And it was like kind of an extreme, well, it was extreme for me, hike in the beginning. It was like very uphill and steep. And I realized I was the weakest, slowest one in the group, and it frustrated me. Like, how is my brother that is 6 years older than me like way more fit and in shape than I am? I think it was like after that day I just decided I wanted to start being a little bit more active, a little bit more healthy, and just, I don't know, I just didn't want to feel like crap at the end of every single day, because you guys know I eat like a lot of pizza. I love pizza more than like anything in this world. Pizza, Cheez-Its, Goldfish, like I didn't even eat regular meals. I just snacked all the time on really unhealthy stuff, or I was really, really out of shape, and I just didn't want to be that out of shape anymore. So I started eating better, and this was like, I want to say it was about a month ago, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. I didn't tell myself like, oh, don't eat this and don't eat that. It was just like, try and do this instead. Surprisingly, it was very easy for me in the beginning to just be like, oh, don't order a Papa John's pizza, make this instead. So I've been trying to do like more grocery shopping and actually preparing all of my meals instead of buying like prepared foods, you know what I mean? But anyway, I did want to share with you guys the videos that I was doing. So I have a gym in my apartment, and I took this last week. This week I haven't been working out because I've been really sick, but before that, I was working out with Kelly. I like to call her Kelly. She's my trainer. And this is the channel, and it's called Fitness Blender. It's really popular. They have like over 2 million subscribers, and their videos are really, really good. I never thought I was going to be somebody that could watch workout videos ever. I always told myself like, oh yeah, I'll work out when I get a trainer because blah, blah, blah. Like I had all these excuses of why I wasn't doing anything. The main reason why I really like watching Kelly, and I do call her Kelly because like we're homies in my head, it's really easy to watch. It's in real time. So like the videos are like 15 or 50 minutes long. It depends how long the workout is. So you actually do it with them. I like the pacing of it. It's like an all white background, so there's no distractions. It's not like you're watching like 15 really fit half-naked people working out, like yelling at you, you know, like talking about how much they're sweating and stuff. Kelly is just very non-intimidating, I guess is the word. You're not like watching somebody that's like doing the absolute most. And her husband, I'm pretty sure it's her husband, the one that's doing like the voiceover, he's really easy to listen to also. So it's just like the combination of things where it's like in real time, not distracting, not intimidating, easy to follow. I don't know what it is, but I was literally doing it every single day for like 2.5 or 3 weeks. I've felt really good after I did it, and just the few weeks that I've been doing it, I just feel better about myself. It's not like I'm not trying to lose weight or anything, I just want to feel better. So I'm gonna link a few of my favorite videos of theirs down below, and if you guys have any, if you watch their videos or if you know of people that are really, really good, just let me know in the comments too, because I would love to check them out. Okay, so I know I was totally all over the place with my favorites this month, but I just felt like I had so much like stuff from everywhere that I was really loving. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.